Hey, welcome to Tuesday Talk with Judas Priest. And today I'm going to do some TV shows and movies and movie reviews and TV show reviews and everything. So it's Tuesday Talk with Judas Priest. I'm going to start with new shows to watch. So you take my advice and look at them, and then you tell me if I was too harsh or not, or was I right or not right. I know my humor is sometimes dark a little bit, and then I know sometimes I'm very hard on movies. So let's start off with the new shows to watch. BMF. So it's a show. It's in 1980s, and it's in Detroit. Who doesn't want to watch a show that has some history with their city and tell me about some things that's going on? I mean, I'm young, so I was born in the 80s, but I don't remember much about it. But I watched the first couple of episodes that's been out. It's about four episodes in now. And I think it's good. I like it. I didn't watch Power, so I mean, for those Power people that watch Power or to compare it to, I don't have anything to compare it to, but the snow. What's the snow? Snowfall. So I mean, if you like Snowfall, you should like this movie. I think it's about that equivalent to me. And then next show I have is Queens. So far Queens is it's okay. It's nothing. It's not too dramatic. I'm gonna say if you deal with Empire and you watch Empire, then Queens is you can watch Queens. It was good to see Eve back in something we haven't seen her in a while. You know, she's still looking quite nice, and she's looking quite nice. And let's see, the next show to watch is The Big Leap. Okay, so this might get my black card revoked a little bit, but I like it. I like the show. I think the show is about people getting second chances and third chances in life and doing something. It's kind of funny. It's corny a little bit at sometimes, and it got little heart jerk moments. If you were like if you like that type of show, this is a good show to watch. It's something positive, something good to make you feel good. You don't have to worry about being too sad after watching it. And you can laugh. The next show I have is Home Economics. This is a show. Hey, if you got siblings, this is a show for you. It's funny because it's about siblings and them be coming together as family. It's really, really funny. I like it. I let Manny Fresh, Mr. Fresh, watch a couple of episodes, and he was laughing and thought it was funny, and was like, "Oh, I gotta go back and watch that show." So if you get a chance, watch Home Economics. It comes on channel ABC, channel 7. It's a real good show to watch. What is that static? And then the next show. Next show is Archive of People. Okay, so I'm gonna be real. This show is like a watered down version of Empire to me. It has nothing to do with music or anything like that, but it's just really like she's an angry they got a lot of angry black women on here. I hope I don't get in trouble for that, but and it's like she's in, and then one of them is a self-entitled person. Uh, just saying, I don't really, it's really hard to get into it. So I get into it a little bit, then they do something, and I'd be like, ugh, I saw that coming. So I'm that's the one I might be a little bit harsh on. Um, I talked to my sister. We kind of was feeling the same thing uh with the overness of the one sibling over the other. I mean, you've seen it before. We'll see where it's gonna go. But as for me right now, it's on the watch list. But it's on Fox, and Fox don't really keep our type of shows going. So you might not catch that one too long if you ain't watching it. Next is La Brea. So this is a good show so far. It's good. I like where it's going. It's something it reminds me of like Survivor and Survivor in a TV show together, I guess. Sitcom type of together. I like it where it's going. I just think that what I need from them is not to get us too much into the that affair, because then I'm like, it's gonna take away from them being where they at and the stuff that's going on. If we got to concentrate on some stupid marital problem and cheating thing, I think they should just keep it pure with where they at and what's going on. So, but it's actually La Brea. It's a pretty good show. Next is what to watch on Netflix. So I got what to watch on Netflix. Squid Game. We got Squid Game. I tell you what, that was a good series to watch. It definitely was. It kept my it kept my interest. Stop, you big retard. It really kept my interest. It was really good. I liked everything about it. I kind of catch, it wasn't too easy to catch on, but then towards the end, you could start catching on and piecing stuff together. So that's really, really was a good show. Next is Colin the Black and White. I'm giving this a chance, and I'm telling you guys to give it a chance. I really don't like watch a lot of movies and TV shows like this, because I feel like we still go through this every day and still experience this stuff. So watching it kind of like sometimes triggers me and push my buttons, because it's about his life growing up, being black and white experiences. It's good, but I mean, some people it can be triggering. I know some people that don't watch stuff like this, and then it's emotional. So seeing some of that stuff, because we know that we go through this still to this day, and and those experiences kind of affect us a little bit more. The next show is Lock and Key. Okay, I like this show, but I'm just gonna tell you that Lock and Key was on 2 years ago. So I kind of forgot a lot of the stuff and kind of like all the key points that happened going on. So I would say watch season 1, or at least the end a couple of episodes of season 1, so that you can refresh your memory before you watch season 2. Because season 2 I heard, and I'm telling you, it's emotional and it's a little serious, and it's tearjerker this season. So and then next I have You, our favorite person. So You is a very good TV show. It's season 3. They're already promoting season 4. So hey, get in there and start watching this season, man. This is really good show. It keep you entertained. I kind of admire Joe. Me personally, I like Joe. So that's a good show to watch. A next movie something to watch on Netflix is Night Teeth. Night Teeth was pretty good. It's, um, yeah, your vampire movie. I saw. So that's it. You got your vampire movie on there, and it was good. It had a good ending to it. Uh, Something to watch with the kids. I know. Well, not really kids, teenagers. Something to watch with the teenagers. I don't want you to watch it with your little kids because it's cussing and a little but teenagers can watch it. The next I have Resort to Love. That was a good movie. That was a good comedy movie to watch on Netflix right there. I know ladies, you'll probably like this. The guys, it was funny. We wouldn't do nothing this stupid, but you know how they try to make us like we dumb and we make dumb decisions, so we'll do something like this, but kind of not. So that was a good movie to watch. And then next we got, of course, David Chappelle, The Closer. I would say go watch this yourself and say what you if you agree or not to it too, because I would like it. So I put it on my list to watch. It was funny to me. So next I have Hypnotic. Hypnotic is a good movie. Once again, it's a mind movie, so you got to watch it and pay attention. It was really good. And then lastly, Clickbait was actually good. If you didn't get to watch that, I tell you what, that was the first movie that had me hating somebody all the way through, and then find out that I was like dead wrong. And I normally can catch on, and then when I thought I caught on, it was still not right. So I was a little upset, but that was really, really good. And then next we about to move into movies. Venom, of course, the Let There Be Carnage was a good movie. Laughed all the way through it. It was funny. Go watch it. Something good to watch with the kids. Watch it with your significant other. It's really good. Halloween Kills. Okay, surprise. Michael Myers is not dead. Surprise. I mean, if you are a Halloween fan and you like Michael Myers, then you could keep watching this. No surprise there. He killed a bunch of people. Boo, and he still survived. So this is not the final Halloween. It's probably going to be another Halloween. Of course, Jamie Lee Curtis is still alive. So, hey, more ups to you. If you can get away with doing that franchise that long and no one and everybody loves it, why change a thing, right? Because that's how I feel. I guess you could get away with doing the same thing for years and years and years. I said I'm gonna be 60 years old talking about something. Is this the final Halloween movie? Because it going on and on. So yeah, I mean, if you into it, go watch it. Other than that, you already know what's gonna happen. You're gonna kill a bunch of people and make it. And then next you have Doom. Doom is good. It's the Messiah. I say the Messiah complex. The guy, he didn't choose to do right or step into his destiny until his dad, to somebody close to him died. Then now he want to step into being the Messiah, and he's born for it. Some people was upset because you don't get to see the main character, the girl, until like the last 15 minutes of the movie. And she was just like in that was what everybody was seem like they was waiting for it. But it's good. It's it's an old movie and an old TV show. My uncle used to make me watch it when I was younger, so I had to watch it again and see, hey, if this still did they make it any better? So go watch Doom. I'll tell you what, don't watch it if you sleepy, just got off of work, or if you're tired or anything like that, because it's like it's a trilogy. So it was kind of, you know, how the first trilogy always a little long. So if you watch Doom, then you know, but the next one is going to be really nice. Next, this movie right here is called The Trip. I watched this movie. This movie was hilarious. You need to watch it. It's called The Trip. It's about these two couples right here. They go to the cabin with each other to get, and next thing you know, it just go all wild. It's crazy. You need to watch this. If you want to laugh, watch this movie right here, man. I am not playing. This movie is so freaking funny. And then I have down The Many Saints of Newark. This is the Soprano story. It's really, really good. If you like the Sopranos and you into mafia movies, this movie right here is really good. I mean, it had action from the beginning to the end, and like the end just let you like, oh my god, I want more. I want more. It was a real good movie. I'm telling you, if you were like a mafia type of soprano movie, this was a soprano story. This was a good movie. Don't sleep on this. And then all right. And then now the end, I got my top 5 animes. Just the top 5 animes I'm watching, and I called my my little cousins and nieces up and asked them what they watching. Number 1, Demon Slayer. Good fight action in there. There's some good fight actions in there. If you like the fighting scenes, this is a show to watch. And the movie was really great. It set it off, the fighting. Next, I have 7 Deadly Sins. This was a good one, especially our last season that they just put out. We lost somebody great, but it was really great to see the sacrifice there. This was a real good one. Wise Man's Grandchild is nice. Something you can watch. That's light, but still got good fighting in it. If you're into magic, that's a good one right there. Naruto, definitely you can miss or skip the first 80 episodes if you want to, and then if that's when it really, really great. But it's a good anime. And then lastly, My Hero Academia. It's really good. I like where it's going and where it's leading. I like this one. It's kind of good because the good guys don't always win. They get their butt kicked a lot. And I'm always team villain, so I really like this movie. And that's it. Now, for anybody who have a TV show or movie that they want me to watch and get my opinion on, just inbox us or DM me and I'll look at it. But those are some movies to watch on Netflix, new shows to watch and look out for, movies just to enjoy, and top 5 animes I'm looking at right now. So thank you guys for being in Tuesday Talk with Judas Priest. And I hope you guys have a great week. Don't forget to watch us Wednesday. You got Jevy tomorrow, Thursday, Mr. Fresh. Then you got us all together this Friday. Coming together, and we got the R&B Empress coming on, and we're going to interview her, and she's going to give us a live performance. So you can't wait for that. Other than that, you guys don't forget, you can catch me every day at 9 o'clock in the morning for a Judas inspiration. Bring your coffee or your tea, or some people might be drinking at 9 o'clock in the morning, depending on the type of night they had or morning. So come and get inspired by Judas Priest. You guys have a great day. Peace.